Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I hope you guys are doing fantastic out there. In this video today, you can see I have a Thetford Porta Potti 155, and unfortunately right here we have a broken pump. So in this video today, I'm going to attempt to install a new bellows on this toilet. Let's get started. Now, I'm not quite exactly sure what kind of tools that I'm going to need, so I've got just a little bit of everything here. So the first thing to do, obviously, is make sure that both top and bottom are empty, which I've already done, and I'm going to go ahead and unlatch, and we will disconnect the top from the bottom of the toilet, because this is the part that we want to work on right here. We got to remove this old pump. I'm going to start with the screwdriver and just maybe kind of pry on it. Yeah, it looks like that might pull it right out. Here I'm just kind of prying away here. And I know that some of this stuff is probably going to break, as long as I don't break the outside plastic. Inside I don't mind, but the outside I want to be careful with it. So now, looks like we got a little piece broken off, so it should start going in our favor from here. Boom, 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 there we go. Wow, the tube wasn't even connected. That's interesting. So this needs to come off, because we got to put this on the new pump. And then this little pipe down there that you see, that pipe needs to be connected to the new pump as well. So quite interesting. Looks like it might just slip right off. From all the research that I've done, this is a pretty straightforward process. So we'll pull that out, set that aside. Actually, there is something in there. Let's see. Let's take a look. After we've got it all halfway done, let's read the instructions. Yeah, only me. Gotta wait until I'm halfway done. Oh, by the way, you don't want to do this. Okay. Whoops. Disassemble water tank from waste tank. Take the seat and cover off. Cut half of the bellow with the knife and take the bellow out. Turn the water tank around while holding the bellow with the pinchers. I like their words here, pinchers. Take the bellow off the flush tube. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Take the inlet tube off bellow and replace onto the new bellow. Okay, fair enough. So we're going to take this tape off one step at a time. I can't get too excited. In fact, the new part needs to go down here on the bottom. So there's these little gray pieces here. You don't want to mess with those too much. So let me get all the material out of there. That's just a check valve. I'm going to run over to the air compressor real quick and blow this out. Just wanted to make sure that that is clean. So we will insert that on there. It's going to be a tight fit. Got to be careful not to break this new bellows. That other one, the old one, was very brittle. So there we go. We snapped right on. Looks like that thing's in place, and then we can take this tape off of this portion. Looks like they have some plumber's putty and all that on there. This is the portion that that pipe goes on. Connect bellow to the flush tube and press it back into the water tank. We're going to clean out this old material. And I got to be careful not to damage the plastic on this toilet. And I don't want a lot of this debris to fall on the inside. So let's just try to be as safe as we can. Get this material off. Looks like it's just plumber's putty is what it looks like. If I do drop some inside, I don't think it's that big of a deal, because I think I did drop a little piece down in there. I can put water in here and flush it out, is what I'm saying, out of this capped area. So let's continue to get this material out. That's very hard. There. I don't know about you, but that looks good to me. Okay, so we got to reach in, grab that little tube, and the tube needs to go right here. So we're going to pull this back just a little bit, thread this tube on. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. We're just going to pop that tube on. Going to get it fairly tight. We don't want that thing coming loose. Before we put this in, we got to pull this tape off, because that'll expose the new plumber's putty, so that we can pop this bad boy in. And as you can see, there's that putty. Now, bear with me, folks. There we go. From there, I believe we are almost there. Now it says we got to push it down hard. So, is that it? Okay. I think that's it. I'm just trying to push it down to make sure this bad boy seats good. There we go. I think I got it. Okay, now the moment of truth. Let's test this bad boy. We're going to go ahead and fill this tank with some water. And then we'll test it. Okay, I would like to get a little bit more water. These little toilets are lifesavers when you're out camping and stuff, especially for kids, or if maybe you're camping in the wintertime and you don't want to get out of your tent in the middle of the night because it might be too cold. These are perfect for those kind of situations. Or maybe if you're a van lifer and you're living out of your van and you need to go to the bathroom discreetly and you don't want the whole world knowing that you're going to the bathroom, these are nice little units for those types of applications. Okay, now we will take the toilet, we will put it all back together. Let's put the lid on here. Back side there. What did I miss? Oh, there we go. Now we have the toilet put back together, and now it's the moment of truth. Let's test that pump. We probably got to get it primed. Oh, look at all the dirt coming out of there. Ooh, yeah. That bad boy working. Very cool. Let's flush. Very cool. So take a look at this. It spins that water all the way around. That's cool. Works good, huh? Nice little pump, and then when you're done you can flush. Water goes down in the bottom, and then again you can push and get your water going. That thing works really good. I'm happy with it. The water spins out really high on this other side, but that's just because I'm pushing it too hard. But that works good. Works like a champ. Looks like we've done a good job. Well, folks, I want to say thank you for joining me today on fixing this Thetford Porta Potti 155, installing a new bellows. It was really easy, wasn't hard at all. And it's working like a champ. It spins that water all the way around. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to leave your comments down below. Like this video if you would, please, before you go. If you like the type of if you like the type of content that you see on my channel, please feel free to subscribe. I'd love to have you. And until next time, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.